So this is where you see that 122 has a really good strategy. What they would do is they would change up the tiles where um, they had PNX, they had BLK, and I believe they had another one. Now we did similar situation. This is basically what you would call the tile wars. Oh, and then you see Captain Saberho ass Miles get blown the fuck up. Boom.
HiveBurners flames, watch them crash, they burn. MLB crumbles, never lessons learned. 46 coalition reach their last dismissed. Hold back the smoke, Mr. People smell like cat piss. Racist chance on Luke, drowning in the hate. Mocking cultures, lost in a twisted fate. HiveBurner blazes through, doesn't miss a step. Lighting truths, that the fear meets its rep. Daggers, words they throw, disgrace in their play. Slugs and cuss words fly, echoes in dismay. HiveBurner steps up, cuts through the noise. Strength in every rhyme, reclaiming lost poise. False kings claim the hood, and IGHA's in play. Messiahs stumble, lost in what they say. Tangled rage, binds them tight, shadows hold fast. HiveBurner loves the charge, freedom spell is cast. HiveBurners flames, watch
What it do? What it do? KayBoss here. And I hope y'all doing superb. Now let me get this straight here. What are we talking about today? Everybody was trying to help each other out. And I'm not knocking anybody as far as when it came to the fighting in the battle. As you can see, everybody was helping to protect the Tylers. And, you know, we had Striker there. We had everybody help. So I don't want you to think that I am being disingenuous with the leadership here. I have no qualms about this part of the leadership area as far as this time period, because this is about probably like a month ago. But this is the downfall part. This is before when everybody start. This is the starting of the beginning of the downfall, and so this is when morale was high. This is before everything was getting tore up. So this is when we were actually doing quite well for 146, and this is when we had high energy. Now, I understand that people are going to be upset at me at 146, as you should be, but let's if I'm saying anything that is incorrect, go ahead and put it in the comment section and let me know what I'm wrong about. This is your opportunity to say something. Y'all have something big to say when you're in the group chats, I'll tell you that. When you're in the open areas, you want to make fun of people, call them out their names and whatnot. So if I'm saying anything incorrectly, just let me know. Put it in the comment section. Don't be trying to DM me in the private light. Put it out in the public so everybody else can see it. Because we all know what you like to do behind closed doors. You like to talk in circles to people. You like to, you know, like they used to say, oh, I'm only one-sided. Trust me when I'm telling you. You don't think that people have been talking to me, and you don't think people are going to start showing receipts to me. You sadly mistake. So all you people that are on my hit list, just letting you know, this ain't over. Because I have never talked any smack to anybody. I've been respectful the whole time. The only thing that you got on me is a foot fetish. And what woman don't like their legs massaged with, you know, scrubs, you know, like a sugar scrub. First things first, you get the nice soap, you know, homemade soap that doesn't have any dyes or paraffins in it, and you wash the lower leg from the knee down. I mean, I can get into it, but I won't. But that is just my thing. That's the only thing I got. That's the only dirt you got on me is wanting to worship a woman's foot. and feet. Now, you can make fun of me. Go ahead, people. But those ladies who like that stuff, let me holla at your boy. Put it in the comments. Put a foot emoji in the comments if you like your feet messed with, ladies. Come on now. Holla at your boy. Now, this is where I got assistance and I was saved by a lot of people. And like I said, you know, the people I'm coming after, you know, it is what it is. I'm not knocking the fact that you guys, like, you know, did war well. Right? I'm not knocking the fact that you didn't help other people out. But the way you treat people on the outside is not the way you treat people all the way through and through. That's my whole point. I'm not here to say you're bad people. I'm just putting out the facts. And if you don't like your facts being, you know, put out there, you know, I understand it completely. I'm not here to chastise anybody, but I want to show the fact that if you're dominating, it would show in the score. And so I know you could tell people one thing, but I'm over here showing it, dropping receipts. Now, in this particular tile war battle for the gate of Nacho Gate, we ended up holding them off. I think, you know, this was the war of attrition. I think this is where I noticed a lot of the size of the people. We were bigger than them. And then we had a lot of our, what we call our bigs. But my question is, what happened to all of our bigs towards the middle, towards the end? That's what we're going to get aligned with. We're going to find out what happened between this time. And this is where I'm going to start dropping receipts. You know, those messages that you don't want people to see. Yeah. Oh, you know that's coming. So, I'm putting this out there. And I hope you hear me. If you got some juicy intel on anybody from 146 and you want some clapback, I'll keep it anonymous. I'll make sure all the information is redacted so your information's not being got by just the regular people, but the people who will know will know. And if you want them to be exposed, holla at me at We Got Game on Discord. Or you can hit me up on my Discord. I think it's Light, L-I-T-E, Cam, K-A-M, Action, or Act, excuse me, A-C-T, and then Y-T on Discord. Hit me up. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to chat with you. I'm trying to build up a strong scenario because have you ever had or watched a python when it gets hold of somebody and it slowly starts to wrap itself around? That's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna choke the life out of 146. And I'm not doing it to just do it to 146. Am I ruining other people's game? I apologize. But you know what they say, if you're a part of the cesspool and you don't get out of it, you're going to die along with it. So back to the video. We had quite a few alliances at the beginning where we had a lot of people being able to join in. But this is a long season for season 7, and the war of attrition set in, and we had way too many people on the battlefield that they couldn't handle, which I think that was by strategy. Looking at it now, after about a month, I noticed a couple different things, and this is where leadership makes a big deal. And I was asked, am I being paid to do this? Am I trying to go to 122? I have not gotten an offer from 122. I haven't. I've got an offer from 138. That's in the comments in the last one, but I haven't said anything. I haven't even talked to any leadership, to be honest with you. And so people are like, how do you have this fire for people? And I'm just letting you know, once you tick me off, once you poke the honey badger, you will not get him off of you until you are no longer there. Like you know, you're limp when there's no longer a planet. Check my track record. Mr. Pews knows what I'm talking about. Remember when we had our little issues before? You thought I forgot? You know where I'm coming for. Mr. Pews, you know who I'm coming for. So let's hope you have nothing in your closet. Nah, I mean, my G. So, people say, why are you going in? Why are you taking it so personal? Let me give you a little story to end this video. Because you can see it's just battling. It's not major. It's just a lot of hemming and hawing. But I was picked on in school. I was bullied a lot. I was smaller than everybody, especially in junior high. And I didn't grow very much during that time period. I wasn't even 5 foot yet. And all these big guys used to pick on me, right? And they used to do like some of the things that a lot of these guys at MLD does. And I was like, oh, okay. I got you. See, what people don't understand is the best way to destroy something is to get inside of it. So you play along, you act like everything's all hunky-dory and whatever. And I know I wasn't totally trusted, but I didn't spy on you. I just recorded everything. There's a total difference. I didn't give away any secrets. I could have helped, actually, to make you guys better, but I was like, no, hell no. Because you want to know why? Because I remember when I was in 4RT and they started talking shit to us, knowing they're bigger than us. It makes no sense to me. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to fuck these motherfuckers up. I am going to crack their egg, so to speak. Because, no one likes a bully. And, 7th and 8th grade, I didn't have, I wasn't even over, I didn't even weigh 100 pounds yet. I was just a little shrimpy guy. But I took karate, I did a lot of stuff, and, I just didn't have my confidence, right? Till one day, this guy picked on me for the one last time, and I went off on him. You remember that movie, like on the Christmas story, where Ralphie got tired of the bully picking on him, and he just raged out on his ass? That's what happened for me. So anytime I see bullying, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna push in your stool. I'm gonna make your ass pucker.
I have since heard of people under extreme duress speaking in strange tongues. I became conscious that a steady torrent of obscenities and swearing of all kinds was pouring out of me as I screamed.
And then I'm going to show them all the evidence I got of you on how you talk to people on this damn game and see how you like that shit. I got some hot shit for your ass. This is KayBoss. And I'm